So hi dear Sagittarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general love reading for all the Saggy Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind this is general, it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 6th till the 12th of May and this is valid for every 12 sign that you're dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story, you can just skip the video. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. And if you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. It's super easy to understand. It has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want personal one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Saggies, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. Judgment card. Someone is trying to let go and release, right? Someone is just trying to let go and release the stress, the anxiety. Might be you, let's clarify the judgment. So someone is trying to make a judgment call here, like what should I do, but at the same time trying to let go. Let's clarify the judgment as their feelings for you or for the situation, honey. Saggies. We have the Hermit and the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Wands, right? Right now, this person is trying to let go of you, let go of this anxiety and stress attached to this situation. You know, this person is kind of not able to think positive about the situation as of now. So they feel like letting go is the only solution left in the situation, and they're thinking about maybe trying to come back around and sort it out in the coming future. But as of now, they feel like detaching and letting it go, because right now also there is something that's bothering them a lot. They can't stop thinking about that particular something that is bothering them, and they feel like letting it go, letting the situation go and giving it some time, giving some time to you, giving some time to themselves. That is what they're trying to do. And they feel like, okay, when they are going to be able to provide something emotionally to the situation, then they will might be try to come back around and sort it out, kind of a thing, right? This is what they feel. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Saggies? Just give me a second. 2 of Cups. Okay, you feel like there's a lot of potential in the situation. You still feel connected. You still feel emotional bonding in the situation in some way, shape or form. Okay, you still feel a lot of love here. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Wow. So what is happening here is you feel like there's no way this situation is going to, come back around and you guys are going to start it all over again. So your love for this situation is going back and forth. Your emotions for this situation is going back and forth, overflowing. One day you're like, I love this person. Another day you're like, I don't know. One day you're like, yes, I want them. Another day you're like, I don't know. But at the same time, you are quite sure that this situation is kind of gone and done and I should be just moving on. But your emotions are still running very high. Up and down kind of a thing, right? You are acting very deceptive with yourself. You're trying to leave the situation, but at the same time you feel like you can't. And you're lying to yourself in some way, shape or form regarding this connection, regarding your feelings about the situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are the intentions for the situation between you and them, Saggies? 9 of Swords. Their intention is to let go of the stress and the anxiety. I'm telling you, this person is right now in this letting go phase, letting go and letting go kind of phase. They don't want to face it. They don't want to ruin it furthermore. They don't want to deal with it right now. Right now they want peace. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords. We have the Chariot and the Magician and the 7 of Wands, right? This person is manifesting this strength to let go and take a stand for themselves, take a stand for their own life. My God. Sagittarius, right now this person is all about letting go and letting God and taking a stand for their life, taking a stand for their own energies and manifesting this power, this courage and this strength to let go of this situation, because it's quite stressful for them. They're not able to sleep at night thinking about whatever happened and whatever is happening. So they are asking for strength and asking for peace from the universe. You know, thinking about all the ways, thinking about all the tools and techniques to get out of this situation, to get out of the stressful energies and letting it go. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Sagittarius? Let's see what's happening. You want to heal this pain. You are in pain. You are so much in pain that you are like, okay, I just want to heal myself. I am done with this, you know, a love and relationship game. I just want to heal myself. It hurts. Something is bothering you and hurting you a lot, and you just want to heal it. Let's clarify the Three of Swords here. Yes, you're letting go of a commitment. You're letting go of something that you were relying on from quite a long time now. And now when everything is crystal clear in front of your eyes, when the illusion is falling apart, when the delusion is falling apart, it's very, very painful for you to let it go, but you are like letting it go and trying to heal yourself. You're like, I just want to heal. Everything is over, everything is done, it's falling apart, there's nothing that we can do about it. So I just want to heal, Anjali. I just want to let it go. Enough is enough kind of a deal, right? You are, you know, putting an end to a cycle. There's a completion of a cycle. It's quite painful, but you are doing it, and you are kind of trying to heal and detach and let go. Let's see what's coming towards it till the 12th of May, Sagittarius. Strength card. So I do see the courage and the strength coming in for you guys. Let's clarify the strength card here. Everything is going to be kind of in this energy of stuck only. I don't see further movement. Energetically, a lot of movement is happening. This person is trying to let go. You are trying to heal. This person is very determined to let go. And you are also coming to your senses and you're like, okay, it's time to say goodbye. But physically, on a physical level in the 3D world, you're like nothing is kind of moving ahead. Yes, it's like you are waiting for this coming together, coming back together. You are waiting for this initiative. You are waiting for this action from this person's side from quite a long time, and all you got is hurt and pain in return. And now I think the time has come that Sagittarius is going to finally accept the situation for what it is, and finally you will be like, okay, even if it hurts, now I understand that this is gone and this is done. I have to come out of my illusions and delusions, and I have to start living my own life. So finally you are going to accept the situation for what it is, accept the truth for what it is, and finally you will be letting it go. Coming out of the illusions and living in the reality is going to be the outcome of the situation for you guys, Sagittarius, for both of you. It's going to be a rebirth. It's going to be a new Sagittarius coming out of this because of the lessons and the blessings, everything that you got out of the situation. New Sagittarius is emerging, and you are heading towards a good like a person, a good connection, a partnership, a commitment in the coming future. So this is the end of this chapter, I think, with whosoever you are dealing with. This is the end of this chapter. It's a very painful chapter, but I'm sorry to say, but this is the end here. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Sagittarius. You don't need the guidance actually. Yes, if you want your happily ever after, if you want the kind of relationship that you're dreaming about, might be since from your childhood, it's high time for you to say goodbye to things, people and situations and connections that's not serving you anymore. See people and things and situations for what they are and who they are, and accept the reality, accept the truth. This is the only thing that can bring you the kind of happiness or the happily ever after that you're looking forward to have. Obviously this person, this situation, this connection is not meant for you. The one who's giving you pain and anxiety and stress and all the bad vibes of the universe. I'm sorry to say, but this is time for you to say goodbye and never look back, and head towards your happily ever after this. You have to be your happily ever after first yourself, honey. Then only you will be able to attract that happily ever after towards you. That is the only thing that can give you the happily ever after. Not this feeling depressed and victim and feeling like, oh, I need it, or desperate about it, or something like that. Not going to work. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. You call me a bitch or you call me whatever. I am ready to take your curse and take your curses, bad words as well. I know it's a painful reading, but this is what it is. The moment you are going to be like, okay, this is what it is, you will start channelizing your energies in the positive way, in the direction that you should go ahead with, right? Anyways, enough of my lecture. So thank you so much for tuning in, Saggies. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.